What's up, traders? So today we're gonna do a back test of a new 5-minute scalping strategy. I'm quite curious if this strategy is gonna be profitable, but we're gonna see that in a minute. First things first, guys, there's one thing I really need to talk to you about, and that's about subscribing to the YouTube channel. What we've noticed that almost 90% of all our viewers aren't subscribed to the YouTube channel. We would really appreciate it, guys, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel. You support us in a very big way, and it's just one easy click. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna give away 3 free spots to our premium signal group. The only thing that you need to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel and also join our Discord, and just private message me or Netlad that you subscribe to the YouTube channel and join your Discord. What you will get in return is maybe a spot for the free premium signal group. It's for a whole year, and what you will get in this group is you're gonna have free trades that we personally take. Anything that we post is not financial advice. Thanks for listening. Now let's get back to the strategy. Alright guys, first things first, we're gonna need 3 indicators to use this strategy. So the first indicator that we're gonna add is the coral trend indicator from Lazy Bear. Shout out to you, Lazy Bear. The second indicator that we're gonna use is the swing arm ATR trend indicator. And the last one is the angle attack follow line indicator. Alright, so now you got the 3 indicators that we're gonna use for this strategy. Now let's adjust the settings because this really looks like a lot of data. Alright guys, now let's adjust the settings. First, adjust the settings of the coral trend indicator. So what we're gonna remove is the trend and the background color. Second, go to inputs and add the color bar and adjust the smoothing period from 21 to 26. It needs to look like that. Second, go to the second for the black flag indicator. Let's adjust the settings of the ATR period to 12 and the ATR factor to 6. Now let's go to style, and what we're gonna do with this one is we're gonna remove everything except the plots backgrounds. That one. Remove everything else. And this is in essence how these 2 settings need to be adjusted for the coral trend indicator and for the black flag indicator. And now for the last settings of this indicator. So for this indicator, what we're gonna do is we're only gonna adjust the period from 21 to 50. And the last for style, we're gonna remove everything except the angle follow line. So it needs to look like this. What I prefer is to use a dark green one. So in essence, this is how the setup is gonna look. Alright guys, how do we trade this strategy? This is of course the most important thing, because if we don't know how to apply the proper strategy and look for the key things, then we're gonna have a bad time and have bad trades. So first things first, 3 things need to happen before we can take a long position. Afterwards I'm gonna explain a short position, but first the long position. 3 things need to happen. This needs to turn green. We need to have a green candle. This is also important, and the coral trend indicator and black flag need to turn green. So let's wait for that to happen. Alright, what we're seeing is that we already got a very small green candle, and this is the first proper green candle. Always wait for that confirmation candle. So this is the green candle that we're looking for. What we're also noticing is that the coral indicator is already turning green. So this is the second thing that we need before we can take a long position. And third, but definitely not least, this also turned green. So this is where we can take our long position. First things first, we always use a risk reward of 1.5 and set your stop loss at the wick high or wick low. So that's going to be that one. Set the stop loss at 1.5. 1.5, and let's see how this plays out. Alright, damn. That's a sweet profit. Oh, of course guys, this is a cherry picked one because it was in the replay. But what we're noticing is that the price really hit the target almost at the wick high. So we're in a nice profit, and we had the 1.5 risk reward. Now I'm gonna explain the short position, and after that I'm gonna backtest it 100 times. Alright guys, now let's explain the short position. For the short position it's exactly the same, but then vice versa. So 3 things need to happen before we can take a short position. First things first is the candles need to turn red. Second is the coral indicator, the black flag indicator also need to turn red. So wait for this to turn red and here. So let's see how this plays out. I always wait for a confirmation candle. So what we're already seeing is that here the lower indicator turns red, and we already see the coral indicator turning red there. So this is in essence where you can take your short position. Always use a risk reward of 1.5 and set your stop loss at the wick high or wick low. So we're gonna be around here. See how this short position plays out. Alright, so what we're already seeing is that we're in a nice profit. The short position got hit and we took our profits. Now I'm gonna backtest this strategy 100 times and show you guys the results. Let's find out if this strategy really is profitable. What's up traders? So the results of the backtest are in and the strategy is surprisingly quite good. It's the coral trend indicator, the time frame that we used was 5 minutes, the risk to reward was 1 to 1.5, so the risk reward is 1.5. The trades that I took were 100 and the days it took were 65 days. This was because some of these trades were very long, so sometimes a short position would take a couple of days before it hit the stop loss or the take profit. The most consecutive wins that I had was 6 and the most consecutive losses were 4. The win rate was 60% and the stop loss was at the swing high or swing low. The GOA was 29% and I forgot to calculate the GOA 1%. Wait a second. So that looks better, and the goal with 1% was 50%. To be honest guys, I would recommend the strategy to try and implement and see how the strategy works out for you guys. I made a nice profit on this strategy, so yeah, maybe try it and see what you guys think of it. Right, this was the video for this week. Cheers, have a great week guys, and remember, happy trading.